Right, let's go. We'll finish the main quest line anyway. My stomach's telling me it's about time to get something to eat. You know, because I was barely sleeping last night trying to fucking get my body to fucking recover from whatever the fuck it was I picked up. That's the one downside of having a high metabolism. It keeps you healthy, but it comes at the cost of having a high burn rate of food. But as long as you can keep your body supplied with food, if you have a high metabolism, you should be able to stay healthy. But you also need a good, strong immune system to go with the metabolism to keep yourself healthy. It's not good enough just to have high metabolism. You need high immune system to go with high. Right, there's a piece of stone. Apparently I didn't cleanse it, so this reminds me I'll need bend wool. So I need to go cleanse that and then be free to, you know, just go finish the main quest off. Yay. Right, dudes. Now, why would the All Maker gift you with werebear status? I mean, the All Makers, the werebear is supposed to be perversions of the All Maker's creations. So why would he gift you with Conjure Werebear? Conjure an owl bear, I can understand. Or snow bear. Whee! My legs are like super sturdy.
I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas.
My son and I gather
Leon,
items to
you must
trade
be
with
calm.
travelers who visit the village.
I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
I'm the
I
leader
am in no
of the
mood to
Skull,
talk,
but it's
outsider.
the Allmaker
One of the
who
Skull
truly
has
protects
gone
and
missing.
provides.
Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Did anything unusual happen around Taylor's disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The skull would be grateful.
Righto, I'll have a look.
It's been many winters since my husband returned to me. But my thoughts...
Let's go on. Darn.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Jimenez Mora, he wants your secrets.
Hermes Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
What are the secrets in Skull?
Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstheim to the Skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery.
Why tell me what I want that?
We know him as Hermamora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skull have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it.
Well, he said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Mirak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean I'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Okay.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must pray. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the...
Not been a books. Yeah, I still have them.
destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
dragon.
What do you want to do? Attack the book?
But yet I'll be thirsty. I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mira. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go. My
So I'll get this shout as well, and then the only one that's left is this one,
father
which I need.
sacrificed himself so you could destroy
Fuck no, that's there
Mira
for.
and lift his master's
So read Waking Dreams.
shadow from the land. Go then, kill Mirak. Do not fail.
I shall not. I really dislike the way Mirak just gets to knock you over there, regardless of what you do. They couldn't have thought of a better way to play that scene, huh? Other than just force the player to the ground pointlessly. Here's a weird question for you. If you die in Apocrypha, you return to the real world, right? So how come when Mirak dies, he doesn't return to the main world? See how much sense this makes? Ah, I knew I heard something. That's the Wild Hunt. Not the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but... Did that guy just die on his own accord? Yeah, not the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but the Wild Hunt as in the Posber Wild Hunt. Which is a right they can invoke to become shapeless, formless beings. Or return to being shapeless, formless beings like they were before they became Bosmer. Which really fucks up the whole Altmer theory that the Altmer populated all of Skyrim, because all the Tamriel, because they think that they populated Tamriel when they sailed round it, and it was them who became the followers of Trimac became orcs. But that does not make 100% sense in the fact that there was orcs around before Trimac got devoured by Boethia. It's more likely he just became the guardian of the orcs after he got corrupted. I see you. Oops, wrong way. I really like those weird ass things, even though they're fucking creepy as shit. Like, it's, you know, like a reminder that there's things out there that some things are different. That there's unique mechanics in dungeons. Fire salts requires a salt pile and a ruby and something else. Soul gem maybe? Song of Pelennor. We met him already. But we met him way back in Oblivion during Nights of the Night. And that's one of the first quests I did in Oblivion, Nights of the Night, so that is way long ago on this channel. Because I've been 9 months in this fucking Skyrim as it is. And about 6 months in Oblivion, so yeah, that is a long time ago, about a year and a quarter ago that... Well... Right, where is he? And Pelennor Whitestreak, depends on your viewpoint and what he is. Fucking cyborg in the future, not a chance, but he was, well, it depends, because he calls Morryhouse his nephew, and Morryhouse is a demigod. So, to be his nephew, he'd have to be brother to one of his parents. Which suggests if he's brother to one of his parents, he is actually a god. And there's only one god that Pelennor could actually be, if you think about it. Because he is Shizazarine, an incarnate of Lorkhan. Which suggests that Pelennor isn't just an incarnate of Lorkhan, but could actually be Lorkhan himself. Which, given the power that he has to bend the land itself, it would make a bit of sense that he is in fact. Yeah, it would make sense that he is in fact Lorkhan himself. He's definitely, if nothing else, incarnate of Lockhart, which you could speculate the player character to be himself in Skyrim. And it also begs questions if Talos was an incarnate of Lockhart and ascended as a divine. Is he in fact, does that mean in fact Lockhart has returned as Talos? Which would explain the whole thing of why the Falmer hate him so much. Because he's the one, according to the Falmer, who tricked the gods into making Nirn the planet on which this all takes place. And it gets even weirder. In the Dawn Era, he's supposed to have tricked them into making Nirn, but also after his trick is discovered, they punish him by cutting him up and taking out his heart and using his body to make Nirn, which they hold the conference on. Because they make the Dreadnought Tower to hold the conference to decide what to do with Lorkharn, but in the conference they decide to use his body to make Nirn, which has already been made because they're already in the conference in the tower, which is on Nirn. So work that one out. To me, I think it's just the books and the game being a little bit off and not realising, like the historians who wrote it probably didn't realise that, say, he was in fact just cut up and used for something else, maybe, or he returned to Nirn rather than being made into Nirn. But it does not make sense to anybody whatsoever that he was cut up and used to make Nirn, which they held the conference on. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Lorkharn thing is a one big mystery, like. A frost thrall is good because it's a thrall, it means it's forever. But it does not matter in cases like this because you're inside of here and it wouldn't be able to follow you everywhere. Especially when you get to the top of Mirak's tower. Because you have to fly a dragon up there, so it'd be stuck down here. Wait, I see you. That black smoke over there. I knew there was another one somewhere. Yeah, if you can survive the fall, you can get all the way back down to there. Here. Crepusculus Lamibal. That tells you how vampires were first brought into the world. Lamibal was the first vampire, although it was Mologbal was unhappy at Archie, and so to annoy him, Adalabala, to upset Archie, he made something that could never die, a vampire, by raping Lamibal over and over all night long. It left a drop of his blood on her head, and she became a vampire and turned other people into vampires. Which is how the Vampire Menace from Skyrim in Holy Tamriel started. Right, okay, this is where we go and defeat the dragon. Do I have Bendwell on? Yes. Do I have unlocked? Yes. And here's Dragon Rain. Yeah, I don't need to see you to kill you. Saratar? Oh boy, dragon riding. It's just the biggest, lamest piece of shit in the game, like. Just don't care about them, let's just go.
At once, to Ufen.
Can I use a bow while riding a dragon? Nope.
As you command.
Boring. You can only use attack magic in the back of a dragon. There, dead now. Can we go and land next to Iraq?
I will look for a spot to land.
So, Rotar, are you
so easily swayed. No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. Here's a pickle.
So he just outright attacked his dragons before. But he absorbs the souls. Dude. Shush. Hang on. So I made a quick save. Thought so. And killing them too quick, the game can't handle it. Losty-doo! You losty-doo yourself, yes. Mirac. Mirac. I'll be right back. You just stand right there while I look up how to unfix you, unstuck you. So we're having issues with Mirac. He does not want to die, despite being dead. I thought it was because I killed him too fast, but apparently he's still not wanting to die. Quests for Dragonborn. Reset health on Mirak. Okay. And I had bound bow in that hand. Oh, hello Mirak.
Get your feet to escape me, Mirak. You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon to serve me.
What a fucking wank. I'm not
May
serving.
he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Mirak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me.
And now I get all the souls he absorbed.
Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Finally. Right. So the interesting thing here is Mirak's robes. Give 50% absorb magicka, plus 5 from that and 5 from that, 25%, plus the 30 I've got is 55%. If you have the Atronach stone, you're immune to magic at that point. And if you smith up his boots and gloves, you have quite a lot of armor as well. And then all that's left is a mask. His mask is shit. So if you get your own helmet or circlet, you could have, you know, more armor on you or something. You don't need fucking the dragon hide spell as well, and you'll be pretty much at max armor rating. So with his robes, you can become a mage hunter proper. And this lets you reset the perks in any of your skill trees. I have all the perks, why would I want to reset them? That is the reward for this black book, is being able to reset your skill perks, which I don't need. Hello.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
It's over. Mirak is dead. But how many more are still out there?
It was Mirak who threatened Solstein. With him gone, Hermamora has been foiled once again.
Actually, Hermamora wanted him dead.
Tell me though, my father's death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Mirak?
It was Hermamora that killed Storm, not Mirak.
I know. The Skal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Hermamora's treachery. One more thing, Skal. If you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down the path.
Don't worry.
The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skull friend.
They will
My
first
son
and
I
give me his
gather I
quest.
need to trade you facts.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim. Well, I suppose it's been nearly a year. Well, in fact, they've been very accommodating. Plus, Solstheim is a fascinating place. We know so little. Yes, given that, either that, or perhaps powerful, and some of the more powerful among them can exert
I
their
must have to get
influence
Boulder back then for that.
when they do.
That's fine, I'll do that next week. Once I got Boulder back, I'll check up to make sure that is the case. And then, yeah, we'll pick up, do some loose ends next week and the week after. We'll just keep going until I finish all the loose ends, all the loose quests, and all the loose locations that I've not discovered yet. Don't forget, I still got Karstag to kill. I still got Governor Marley's quest to do. Old Irish Ship to find, I got first thing here to do to get Wall and the final Dragon Priestess from the island. Zaksos and Dukan, and we're going to finally we've also got, oh no, we've already got Azadal, which is the fire resistance, so Valok doesn't have a mask, but we still got to defeat him and get the Black Book from there. The Black Book, Word Wall from there, which gives us the final word of Cyclone Shout. Yeah, so, see you all then. Bye bye.